Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game Milwaukee Brewers. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab here, Luis Caraballo. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just a
full extension makes the catch.
No, that was a nice diving catch right there. Great effort, but if you look closely at his route, it wasn't as direct to the ball as you'd like to see. The angle initially not very good, but you have to credit him with making an adjustment, laying out, and getting the out. Nice job.
Caraballo, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. And that one is lifted in the air. Melendez going after it. He makes the grab, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that's just foul. Home team down a run as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Luis Campusano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Bounce to the right side. India sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Padres go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Wilmer Flores. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Under it. Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
This one popped up. India under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there, and I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Mitch Jeb stands in now and watches strike 1.
That's a ball.
Outside, and the count even 1-1. 2 outs. Lined into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. And we're back. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Caraballo back to work. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And the 0-1. That one fouled off. Into left center for a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Mitchell in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Brings it in. One away. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Dives, and he can't hang on. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Randy Arozarena getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Takes it second. Here's Manny Machado now.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Into the outfield, base hit. In to score from third. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Campusano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Late swing, fouled off. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1. So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Didn't recognize off speed, thought it was fastball, a little bit out front.
Fought off foul. That one way outside, 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So it's 2 runs on. Back here at Petco Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the DH for the Padres, Rodolfo Castro. 0-1.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 up, 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And a foul ball. Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
0-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Got it by him for the K.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example in that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just 3 pitches. And as a hitter, once you're down 0-2 in that spot, you have no idea what to sit on. You got a 50-50 chance when you guess. So I'm sure that changeup looked like a fastball almost the entire way to the plate.
Slings to first. Bogart's retired. Padres go down 1-2 there for the Friday. Go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Garrett Mitchell. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Next offering in there for a strike. Count 1-2. And there's a ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boo, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Soto gets under it. Brings it in, And there's one down. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Right through there for his strike. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. To the right side, dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single. Randy Arozarena, the next up for the Padres. Arozarena, he's been much better on the road than here at Petco Park this year. Could be extra bases. Tatis around third. Relay throw.
Safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And another ball. Arozarena leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
2-2.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now.
Hard
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Here's a rocket out to left. And that's the inning. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 6 full. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. That one missing inside. Slice the other way and foul. Ball to strike.
No.
Just off the inside edge.
That's
Flores
a check. Did he swing?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. The other way, and it
Foul
goes
ball.
just foul. 3-2. On the ground. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
1-1.
This is inside.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can
That's
get a
a
ball on the
strike.
ground and they can roll him up for 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Loud. There's one.
Oh.
Back to first.
No,
Not
he's in there.
time.
Safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Mitch Jebb will hit next.
Ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Castro, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That gets down for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts now at the plate and fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Got it swinging, it's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Mitchell swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on.
Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brian Abreu. Caraballo earned a quality start with 7 solid innings and struck out 7.
Well, Boogie showed some real competitive fire in this one. Wasn't an all-timer of a start, but he did his job well, and they walk away with the win.